I'm so freaking glad I didn't I didn't try to trash this thing. So I was on the Discord, the Kingdom Hearts Discord, and we were talking about all media. The thing is that when we were talking about all media and stuff, MAVs, you know, anime, music videos and stuff, slowly we got to this discussion. Yeah. And the discussion is about this thing. It's called Kingdom Hearts Magical Puzzle Clutch. It's a flash game that I think it was published just to promote Kingdom Hearts 358 days and a half days or 2, whatever you want to call it. The thing is that it's perfect. And its members of Organization 13, Roxa, Sion, and Axel are assigned to a mission. Limited Heartless is one of their duties. Here they will take out Heartless in a special puzzle game. It was way too fast, I couldn't read well. But yeah, I already played Sion, because it's basically Roxa, so let's go for the one that I haven't played when I was on on Kingdom Hearts 358. This actually, we were talking that this game is for the canon stuff, so let's just go and do this. So this is like I think, how do you call this thing again? Candy Crush-esque game. I haven't played Candy Crush. I have seen people play it. I think my mom was kinda obsessed with it too. Holy fuck. Now I know why people like this thing. It's so satisfying to see that you're basically demolishing the enemy. Victory! So yeah, we go to the Discord discussion. I was like, Kingdom Hearts Recolor didn't add to the plot that we were talking about which game is the worst. And suddenly someone was like, Kingdom Hearts 358 Magical Puzzle Clutch or something like that, and I was like, what? They were like, yeah, it's a game, and I was like, are you joking? I never heard of this thing. And it was very popular back in the day, just to release like these games that are flash games, using assets and doing not usually stuff like this, or doing 2D platformers with low effort just to promote games, and then release them on their official sites, or maybe Miniclip or other flash sites, which are now kinda trying to survive, because, you know, Flash was just killed off last year, I think, if I remember correctly. And many sites somehow tried to... holy hell. Tried to replace Flash using some other tools and stuff. They actually succeeded. Other games are kinda struggling, like any of the unofficial Club Penguin sites, where they use the Club Penguin and run events and do stuff. One truth to say is that many of these games were just lost to history. And this game should have been lost to history, but it wasn't, because, well, I wanted to see if this thing was real. So I ended up... holy hell, it has mod music! So I ended up just searching online for this thing, and I got to this site, Numuki. I was like kinda very suspicious that this was just gonna be like one kind of scam, like the ones where they offers you like free Robux and stuff. You know what I mean? Just sites that are like promising free games or free stuff, and then just put virus on your computer, asking ransom, destroying your data, or trying to look out for your credit card information. I took the risk. I'm very dumb. But so far so good. So far no viruses, I think. I haven't seen anything like a pop-up saying like, "Oh, your data is about to be erased. Please just pay a ransom to this number. And you have like 10 minutes or we will take away all your data." No, so far so good. But I cannot say if I recommend you that you will try this thing because, well, it has ads everywhere. And some of them might be adult ads, so, you know, be careful of that. Does this thing even work against this enemy? Congratulations, Agrava realm cleared. It has 5 worlds. Oh my god. I'm freaking losing my mind. Today has been a really nice day. So, like I was saying, they made these games just to promote the games. They don't have much or anything to do with the official game, but they are like a brand and a free game, so you put the name in your head and then you are like, "Mommy, you know, I know about this Kingdom Hearts game. Can I buy it?" And she's like, "What the hell is Kingdom Hearts?" And then you say, "It has Mickey and Donald and Goofy." And she's like, "Oh, it's a kids game." And then, yeah, it's a kids game with a lot of heartbreak and stuff. What I'm trying to say is that they mostly did this thing just to expect people to remember the name and then buy the game. But since, you know, Flash is so... Oh, new token. So limited, they didn't really make many good licensed games. This is an example. This is just a puzzle game. Okay, you can go. So, like I'm saying, another game that comes to mind when I'm talking about licensed games that are like just made so people will kinda get the brand of them on their heads is a Shadow the Hedgehog Flash game, where you basically play in a 2D plane and it ran like shit, it looked like shit. It wasn't too fun, but I remember it fondly because as a kid I couldn't get any game I wanted. Games were much more expensive. In general, you couldn't, you know, play them, or at least you couldn't play the big titles on your PC just anytime you wanted. Steam didn't exist back then. It was a revolutionary service. I'm still losing my mind over this. Holy hell, I'm going to try to complete this thing. But many Flash games are actually kind of infamous for their difficulty spikes and just becoming usually bullshit. At least it was for me because, well, I didn't have a good PC, so these games just ran awfully bad. They would just, you know, freeze and stuff. So when I saw this game on the Discord, because, you know, the Kingdom Hearts Reddit has a Discord where we just discuss everything Kingdom Hearts related, and spend my time there trying to help people that is new to the series or just, you know, trying to understand some stuff. And oh, what is this? Oh, I think it kills everything that is the same token as the one they moved it with. That sentence is very confusing, but I mean, if I move, for example, this piece with the piece that I just moved with the orbs, it will basically destroy every single one of those of the same kind. So yeah, I discovered this game being actually playable because people were like, yeah, I tried to see this thing, but it doesn't work or it doesn't show anywhere. Not even on the Awake Work machine, which which is a site where you can basically just visit all... Oh no, here. You can visit all version of sites, or some sites that aren't even available anymore, because, you know, some sites need to be paid for the domain so they can start upload. It's like owning a store. You cannot just keep a store forever there, you have to pay for the property. I think it's the same with any site that isn't .org or .net. I believe those sites aren't required to pay, but I think they also cannot run ads or something. Not sure about how it works, but what I'm trying to say is that I need to totally keep my head on the game. What I'm trying to say is that there is many stuff that is lost to time. Oh no, I thought, whatever. What I think that I'm trying to say is that many sites were lost to time, but that allows preservation, which is one of the things that people try to do with video games nowadays. Most video games are really easy to just lose to time, because, you know, publishers might be defunct, or sometimes just unwilling to release stuff. Exactly like happened to Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the video game, for many years, before Ubisoft actually decided to release it again, for unknown reasons, to be honest. Unknown reason, I say. Obviously for the money. I'm saying nothing. Here. 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 No, here. There you go. Boss time, I think. Yes. So many of the things were just lost to time. But they were way worth watching. I like to visit all version of sites, or maybe even scout for information. Because sometimes big corporations change the stuff to try to hide other things from maybe public view for whatever reason. Maybe perception of one topic in society just changed and they wanted to hide it, like their old fashion opinions and stuff. And just like that, and the guy just couldn't find the thing, but this site, thankfully, for some reason, decided to archive this game of all things. And I'm just losing my mind still. I think I am one of the first people that might be able to upload this thing to YouTube. Yes! Don't you love it? Recognition, power, nah. I wanted to archive this thing just by uploading it to YouTube and playing for fun. And because it's so freaking funny. Someone else also said in Discord that apparently there was a recorded. There was a recorded game, Gummy Ship something. Even though Gummy Ship is not even in Kingdom Hearts recorded, it's one of the missing features from Kingdom Hearts 1. On that Kingdom Hearts retelling or reimagine, kinda. I don't know how to call the thing. It's something, but it's just using Kingdom Hearts 1 as a basis, and Kingdom Hearts recorded. Not recorded that. Chain of Memories. Yeah, I'm relaxing. My excitement is dying, but my joy is not going away. Oh the hell, this is just so freaking good. There you go, you are dead. This will keep going and just keep becoming more hard, isn't it? But yeah, come on, load! My OBS doesn't want to allow me to put Kingdom Hearts 358 as a title of this thing. The category, I mean. Because this is technically Kingdom Hearts 358. Flash games were the greatest thing on my childhood. And I think I can talk for many people that it was also the greatest, most fun thing. Like, they're basically free games, short, sweet, many times creative. Mostly, the ones that were the best for me in my memory were the ones in Newgrounds. Many times, yeah, it gave me childhood trauma because, you know, it was created by angsty teenagers or kind of young adults, and they had this cynic attitude or wanted to show blood and gore and characters dying and stuff. So basically, it was very often that you will see tortured demons, and I was a kid, so I will click on any game. Sometimes it will be Super Mario 63, I think it's called. It's a flash game which combines 2D Mario with Mario 64 and Sunshine at the same time. My point is that it was great. I had a lot of fun, it was very creative, and it didn't have gore, but then maybe I will go for Because Cool, which is a very old game that was referenced on like, Friday Night Funkin'. And it had shooting, it had death, it had demons, it had weight, it had so many things that were controversial and basically just a topic that no one talked before. Do you want to be outside or inside? My point is that, yeah, it was basically luck. You could get the most tamest games, then you could see a lazy dress-up game where you have to dress up Barbie dolls or maybe even, I don't know, Cloud from Final Fantasy or something. It was a mixed bag, yeah. I think that's the best way to describe it. A total mixed bag of content that, if you look long enough, will lead to really awesome stuff actually. I hate this one. It's the most OP one. Unless you were paying attention and seeing every single possible combo, you won't know. It's basically stolen for time. You will also find very cool stuff, which I know many people enjoyed because I was searching the other day for one game that no one in their life even remembers. And it's a flash game about people running around planetoids, like these small planets, and were being chased by a dragon behind them. The thing is that you had to roll your opponent, and the first one to be killed by the dragon is the loser. So I remember it fondly because I played a lot. It had like this aesthetic of K&D like proportions with giant feet, lanky limbs, like, you know, noodle stuff. But it was very fun. I love it, and I tried to search aside for any help trying to find it online. Obviously, I think it's just lots of time because many flash games didn't get saved or preserved in any way. But this Reddit called At the Tip of My Joystick, I think it's called. Either way, be careful if you search that, it doesn't sound something that could lead always to saved results. It has many people asking for games they remember in their childhood and they want to see again. And you know what? Many of those games are flash games, which is awesome because it shows the level of love and nostalgia people have for these games, and the level of effort most of them had to just make their idea of a game a reality. Before Flash games, I think maybe people just had to resort to trying to sell their idea to big publishers or publishing them for consoles or the stuff, which is good in a way because, you know, you are able to profit from the games that you are making, but it's bad because unless you have a good idea or the profit, you couldn't make your game a reality. But with this, you can make any game you want. Well, mostly, as per the limitations of Flash, as I said before. What I'm getting at is that many people there were searching for these Flash games, and that's how I got to the conclusion that the Flash is just this one part of history that was almost killed by the loss of Flash. Because, you know, you cannot preserve many of these games, but people just found a way. And this is one of them, even though I'm still scared that I'm gonna just get a virus from this site or this browser, because I had to download a browser to be able to play this thing even, which is kind of understandable, as you see that there is no easy way to just play these things. There you go. Boss time? Yeah. No? No, it's not boss time. You can hear the changing music when they are trying to do a boss. But I'm glad this game kinda kept the spirit of Kingdom Hearts 358 days, where any enemy, be the smallest shadow or the biggest concerto, has the HP of a boss. I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, if you play Kingdom Hearts 358 yourself, or have seen my videos, you will notice that every single enemy has this giant health bar that takes forever to deplete. Maybe in a futile attempt to make the game longer. Which is sad because, well, the game will be much better if they allow to pit enemies in larger quantities over the same enemy that is staring at you, maybe doing one slash and then running away and then waiting forever. Yeah, I should concentrate a little more because it's getting much harder to see. Yeah, it's getting much harder to see which ones actually will explode. I don't see any. Oh no, here. This is remedy, so I think it... Oh, I can't find anything. No, here. 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 Yeah. I'm back to the game, I think. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, finally. Yeah, mostly that is what I wanted to say about Flash. I'm overly happy to have found this thing. I have so many fun memories of Flash. Many fun memories of playing worms on Flash games. And other stuff like... What else can I even remember? There was this card game. It had like only polygons, I think it's called. No, it was a wireframe. Like the vectors connect the dots when you are making a model for 3D. Yeah, it was only those, and it was like in this gray or black background. You basically had the ability to just race against other people. It was very fun. After all, it still lagged a lot because, you know, I had a shitty PC, like very bad, but I enjoyed myself a lot. I also had this Pink Panther game, but again, my PC wasn't the best, so it lagged a lot. Oh, and Facebook games. I have so many fond memories of Pet Society and stuff like that. I'm nostalgic way too hard. It's unbelievable. How many memories have surfaced today? It also reminds me of something. It's like, oh yeah, it reminds me of the world's end with you. Why? Well, play the game to the end and then you'll understand what I'm saying. But the same concept of being like, yeah, now you have to beat the enemies by playing a minigame is very reminiscent of something that happens there. Play the game and you'll understand. I don't want to spoil it. And also, I may play it one day, depending on how I feel. I don't know what spells do in a certain way, but I'm destroying whatever I can. Oh, it's you. You know, for being an old game, it doesn't look bad. Like, this game is at least 2005, 2008 maybe? Or 2010. 2000. You're just unbeatable. Maybe it's one of those cases where they just didn't feel like programming anything else after a point, so put something like this. Oh, come on. I wish I could save this thing so I could at least retry it from this point instead of just being like now, molding. Over to unbeatable ball spikes. I prefer this, where you can basically just have infinite moves but have to act quickly, rather than Candy Crush approach of you having a limited number of moves. I have to plan everything carefully. Maybe I need that. I need some kind of old lady, an expert at Candy Crush to help me with this. I just need a hero for this. I don't see any moves. Help! No! I'm gonna die again. I actually hate this thing. No more moves. Oh, of course not. Thank you for noticing. After many seconds happened to pass by and I couldn't do anything. Okay, I don't see anything again. Here. I have to look closely and carefully, just for a chance of this to work. Get confused, Bush. Just say no more moves again, will ya? Oh, I see something. No, God, stop! There was something I could have done. It wouldn't have given me, it wouldn't have exploded some tiles, but at least it will have allowed me to get a spell, which is almost as good. Maybe I have to, like, try to wait and use a Kuraga on this, a block of the Kuraga on this enemy. Because, well, trying too hard to just cure forever, and that's not something I can allow. Maybe it's much more reactionary and strategy based than I initially thought it was. Get confused. Come on. Here. Even these games, it kinda lagging as crazy on my good PC. How will this thing try to? Oh my god, what is with your HP? Okay, I give up on this boss. It's way too BS. But at least I could have shown more of this game. Sadly, I can't. So it's probably an ending, but I will leave that to other people to discover. Because, you know, I cannot beat this thing. Just clapping my keyblade way too hard. Okay, maybe I was wrong, and Kuraga... No, Remedy isn't Kuraga, it's just a way to alleviate the effects of the move restricting moves of the enemy. Come on, faster! I was so close before. I swear to freaking god, if you use another stupid move like before, I'll just be mad. I know, I'm not thinking that I can do this. Actually, I am just thinking that I am unable to. I don't have the brain for this. Come on, there's something I can do. Can I? Here. And here. Put it off here. No, Remedy. So yeah, I was right. This allows me to just recover from one such element of the enemy. Now, where? I can't see any moves again. Oh, here. You go here. You go here. Uh-huh. Almost dead. No! You unbearable. I realize that I cannot make any moves. Again, please. Yes. It's gonna kill me. So close. So close. No. 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 My heart is pounding. I'm scared. I don't want to lose. Oh. Oh. They're mine. I'm alive. Okay. This is well above my skill level. I cannot do it. Look at the enemy. It's like when I'm playing Dr. Robotnik Mean Beam Machine. The enemy slowly gets like a giant combo. I just fill my screen with crap. It's the same. It's the same feeling at least. Oh, come on. Am I supposed to try to move here? I cannot see anything. Ooh. Chains. Chain of memories. Huh? To go outside again? Okay. I'm overly something. Overly excited. overly sounded.
Okay. Okay.
Well, whatever. Don't here. It feels easier now. No. Everything will be harder now. Morpheus Leo is always behind your back, waiting for the moment to strike. I'll destroy your life. One and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's how you do it. It's so freaking addictive. I'm not gonna lie, it's so freaking addictive to those stupid games. And when these things happen, these long ass chains, you feel like a god. I don't know when I remove this, but I will do it again. And really, I need a tutorial for every single spell effect. There is like a how to play, and you can actually access it right away just by playing this. But, oh no, here, they tell you everything about it. A spell gives you an advantage. Can you show me another? Blind. Hovering cloud blocks the opponent's view, only visible token might be swapped. Next one. Block. A cap appears on the upper part of the board, temporarily preventing new tokens from falling into play. Ooh, that was actually good. All tokens change color, but only in appearance. You can no longer tell which one is which. Removes a harmful opponent spell. What else? Freeze. Froze a certain amount of tokens on your opponent board. Never gotten that from myself. Rex's power is very good, but I prefer Axel's. I didn't even know they had like personal stuff. Oh, I could see that they had the spells here. I didn't really look at the boards much. Nice. Ooh. You're almost done. It was like one roadblock, and it was the iron ball. I feel like this is almost the last word. Will they make me fight Phantom Tail or Lord of Skies? Well, quote unquote, it's just a JPEG with some AI differences. Okay, play that way. What do you mean remove Cura? Oh. So they have Cure at the spells. And that's what I was supposed to do before, I think. And I didn't, because I was an idiot and I didn't realize that every single thing of this was... Come on, they have the spell. I want to... I want to select what to remove. Concentrate, you're doing well. Everything's gonna be okay. That I don't have more lives and this thing is about to kill me. Oh my god, that release of serotonin in the brain is... Also, sometimes these games like try to tell you with a hint just by highlighting some of the tiles which one has a move. But since this thing takes forever to tell if you don't have any more moves, they might not even know themselves. Oh no, yeah, it's the end. I had another Cura. Well, I had a good run, and it was very fun. Now you should try to call your friend to expert on this game and try to get to the final boss, wherever they are. You're actually helping me, thank you. I don't remember what Silence did, but just set to precautionarily do it. Help. No, again! I want to remove your face from this game. See? No more moves. The game itself is just still on you. You know, it's quite telling when I'm having more fun while playing the Flash, the spin-off of Kingdom Hearts 358 Days over 2, rather than playing this version itself. Oh my god. I'm not even joking. I didn't hate it, but it became so tedious after a while. Let's see. What did they have Cura? Like, who the freak even thought that was a good idea? You know what, whatever, I'm getting good at this and I can remove your spells if you get it. The thing is that I cannot stop looking down for when they get it. The paranoia is consuming me. Okay, yeah, just enjoy my final moments before that. I had a good run. This game was very well made until the point where that giant ball of spikes just decided to destroy my entire health bar and then cure itself to full XP, you know? It had some problems, yeah, of course, every single game has. But so what? I just like that, rise up. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2, available now at DS. Oh, I still can continue. Should I? Huh. I thought that was gonna reset me on the... How do you call this thing? At the beginning, and just tell me, oh, get fucked. Too bad. Well, if this is the case, I'm gonna try. I was planning to play Fragmentary Basics today, but come on, I can't just let this opportunity of a game go and die like this. Oh, I fucked up. I don't know if that even does something to the computer. Because they know where everything is. You know, eyes. And the one that is basically suffering when you can't see the board. It's funny to do it regardless. Ow. Yeah, you don't have the ability to see the board, and you cannot hear. Maybe they are trying to make a point. A point of how annoying is for the enemy itself that we are able to cure every single thing that they do to us. Of the super bosses. Maybe, just maybe. And to be honest, I can see why. Let's see. Of course. This board is metal board. Well, at least now I don't have the constant screaming voice on my ears that you have one life, you're about to lose. No, I am. This is more relaxing. Yeah, it's a relaxed game. I say before, I just feel myself unable to find any combo on, and the enemy clears all the HP, and I feel like dread. The dread of being unable to do anything against enemies. Nice. I need a screaming voice on my ear that says, "They have a cure! Use your remove spell now!" or something. But if they do get a spell, I think they will just try to use it like right away. Maybe I'm too human, too slow to prevent that. And now it's the enemy that... No! I keep continuing from the last enemy that I was fighting, I think. If that's the case, oh my god. They actually did it good! Okay. I am surprised. I am not used to this level of kindness from any Kingdom Hearts game. I am not used to the feeling of failure is okay and you can continue to improve. No, failure for me has always been fail and die. See anything here? Thank you. Yeah, I can totally feel that the game is... I totally can feel that the game is kinda struggling to load, even on my freaking PC. If my PC now is kinda having some trouble. I cannot believe how hard this has been on all PCs. Or maybe it's just because they're trying to use like a pseudo tool to flash, and it's not working perfectly, but it's trying. You can do it, little buddy. You can do it. Okay, let's talk game more something. I cannot do like this. I have. Oh. That worked well enough. Come on. Look at your board, you don't get to use cures. Also, you don't get to do something. After getting the super Uraga on the enemy like 3 times, I am unable to not look at my board without feeling something just creeping back and saying, you're gonna get healed to death. Well, the enemy is gonna get healed, and I'm the one that's gonna do the death. So yeah, I have my eyes on you. Why does he have the Axel power up? You know, it's called Axel power up, not Bubble wherever you are power up. Those were not both moves. Nice. Oh, okay. You were a boss, but now you're an enemy. How does it feel to be demoted? No, my throat is gonna die. I don't have more of the hurt throat use. Oh, I just have to press hard up. This is how to do it. Holy hell. I don't know what game you're playing, but your board looks so much easier than mine. It's like when they are trying to make a competition fair between siblings or something, and they give you, for example, just a mathematical problem to them that is like, how much is 1 more plus 1? And then they say, yeah, now it's your turn. How much is 1 more plus 1? Root of 377, imagine numbers 70 something, blah blah blah. And you're like, well, it makes sense because it's supposed to do it ground up or more capable, but you're a computer, you can do anything you want. You can process stuff faster than I too, I think. Unless they program your AI badly, then I'm sorry for you, but that's not my issue. That sounds like a you problem. Yeah, kinda messed up there. Well, it came down to this. Ooh, shiny. No, I see a potion there. Don't. I can't stop looking. I'm so nervous. Okay, concentrate on your board. There. Silence. Now I need something to remove it entirely from the game, otherwise it's gonna just freaking cure itself to completion. There. Block. I need that removed. No. Okay, play faster. You cannot see whatever you want to do. Nice. I'll try to do every single thing that I can, and then I'll try to use the Prismaticseal spell. Of course, I don't see anything again. Nope. Here. What a weird laugh. Wait, here. You're almost dead. That was the boss, isn't it? Emercinate? What? Yeah, you were freaking annoying. You didn't stop moving ever, but you're not a boss worthy thing. Did they confuse you too? What the freak is that HP? Okay. Don't take it lightly. Last boss beat your ass pretty hard. It's curing itself again. Every boss is gonna be like this. A 3 ton of HP and just curing forever. I don't like it. No moves, I see. No, I see something here. Oh, right here. I feel very limited by the options I have. But I will persevere, somehow. If this thing just stops... Jinxen. Stop! I want to move something. Just one piece, please. Here. I must be, yes. It must be too dark because I can see it. If I could, do something. I may be able not to do something because I don't see anything. No more moves. Good. Bad. Good. I don't know. Is this cure or something? It didn't help much. Never mind, there's something here. And it didn't help much. Again. Yeah, can you give me, a board where I can actually do something? Ask your seat. Thank you, game. I feel like I'm playing for the first time in these two worlds. Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Tune. No. Come on, give my vibe. It has like almost double my speed. It's surprising how the whole 1 JPEG of an enemy can totally throw your balance of whatever you think of them. Like, of course, every single enemy will try to move in the same way and do the same stuff, but are you serious? First thing first, can this game just begin to move normally so I can move faster? Because the lag isn't helping at all. Nice. This day I don't understand. What's the point of making games like this? Is someone gonna be like, yeah, I like this puzzle game, I want a puzzle game. And then they get to Hearts 358 and it's nothing like this, and they're like, Mom, they lied to me. Of course, dear, that's how marketing works. Yes. Doing something, slowly but surely. You threw me so much of balance when basically he petrified my entire board. Why didn't I remove the thing that he had? Of course! And no, you cannot move again. Get freaking blocked. As I am unable to do anything also, so... Bro, we're in the same kind of situation. I'm just waiting for my dad, to be honest. It's incredible how I just feel unable to find any matches when it should be some. Give me the stupid message of no more matches again, will you? Because I cannot do anything against these stupid rocks. If I could at least, you know, match and destroy the rocks or something, it will be a different story. Oh, right. I didn't look at the board of the enemy, I just felt like doing that in precaution. It was a bad idea, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. When I'm not talking, it's like almost my brain RAM is just being read, so I can actually think. The problem is that it's not much RAM, so regardless, it's a little of help. Okay, I'm pricked. One defeat out of 2 or 3. You know, having the mouse on the right side might actually help. With the split, one brain, nothing else brain. Also, it's surprising that I have as many worlds as I have. Usually these games, these flash games, like, have 3 levels and then just call it a day. I usually just give up and they're like, yeah, they're gonna just want more if we do less. Which is kinda true. Depending on the game that they at least demo. Because some games that any company might demo for you, maybe, for example, which game can I even talk about? Well, I won't be thinking of any game in particular, but picture this in your head. Some company gives you a demo for a game they want to release, or they are already released but they have the best sales in the world, but they only include one level and the level is like 90% tutorials. Are you more willing to buy the game or less willing? I will say less willing because the only thing you saw is tutorials, so you got intrigued, but at the same time you thought that maybe the entire game will be just like that. Tutorial after tutorial after tutorial, very slow and boring. Then some other companies give you like 2 levels, and one is very simple, another is very complex. And those games actually show you what the game actually will become over time. And that's when they actually get my interest, like, piqued. And I will argue they should try to do more of that and less of the former, which is usually what happens a lot with lots of games. Like Dragon Quest 11, I think had like a 10-hour demo. I'm not even kidding, 10 hours. Which might sound like a lot, but if you remember, it's as an RPG, and RPGs are known for being very lengthy, be for cutscenes, dialogue, or quests. So, even if that's a lot, it gives you a good look at the game and you will become more attached and more willing to buy it. But there is other games that cannot afford to do that, because if they allow you to play for 1 or 2 hours, the game is, for example, some Sonic the Hedgehog game, you can actually speedrun the game with that time I'll finish it. I'm not even joking, by the way. Most time is actually doable. For example, Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces was like... It was like a 5-minute demo? 1-minute demo? It was like 1 minute, I think. I'm not even joking. And the thing is that it was for the first level, the demo. They knew the product was shit. And instead of facing the consumer head on and trying to at least allow the consumer to know how the game will be, they tried to hide it so much that people got suspicious, and they said, of course it had to be like that. Of course they had to do this thing with this game. Of course they knew they didn't have a good product, so they had to have it. And it makes people more often than not suspicious of the company and less trusting of the company. Which is one thing that I wouldn't think I will ever said, is that I actually am glad Square Enix, with their stupid decision of releasing Kingdom Hearts on cloud, allowed the consumer to have a demo to see if it will run with their internet. Because you easily set no refunds, is your own fault if the game doesn't run at the desired quality and the speed that you want. But they actually allow you to try the demo, but it was an American demo because it didn't even run on my good internet. Or maybe because I live, in South America, and we are like far away of every single server and stuff or something. What I'm trying to say is that maybe it's not even the internet, it's just that they didn't think of the possibility of people not living in the countries. And so the service is actually bad, because I've seen people play Kingdom Hearts, the cloud version of in actual McDonald's internet. I'm not even kidding. In my country, it's totally unusable, McDonald's internet. I cannot see any site, anything will lag. It's a joke. But maybe the internet of McDonald's in this world country is nice, but it will be actually funny. Oh, so they don't heal my tiles what are prettified, instead they remove them. Nice. And that. Yeah, this is helping a lot. My hand was kinda hurting a little bit from playing like with my arms just over the other side. I just didn't think it will make such a difference. Did you cure? Again? Ugh. Okay, I'll just pick up the pace then. I hate this stupid spell, it doesn't do anything for the player. And then no, preemptive silence, so they kind of like smack back. Ooh. Come on, I'm so close, I can feel it. I'm panicking. Really, really badly. That's world. Neverland realm cleared. Realm? Yeah. No entering the Heaven's Castle. Heartless are attacking. You must defeat them. You know, we aren't the heroes. We all care about ourselves and oh my god, that's a lot of pixels. No, really, we aren't the heroes in Kingdom Hearts 358. We are only there for the promise of maybe becoming whole person, so... Come on, I was so close to... Okay, so it's one of those situations where the game just basically becomes harder for me to see any pattern. And I just cannot find anything to make matches. I know there must be something, but I cannot see it. Nice. Something sounded. No, it didn't sound pretty. Here. No, this one and this one. And now I'll come with this one here. Everything's going down. Come on, brain. Work harder. I had the one there, but I freaked out. Another example of games that I might think when I think promotional items that don't really reflect at all what they're supposed to be from is the... I don't know if anyone ever had one of these, or if they were popular at all, or if they were even outside my country. It was a small piece of plastic with an LCD screen, the ones that looked like green and black, and you can see like the shadow reflection of... You can see the reflection of what the sprite is gonna do when you press a button. So every action is predetermined, and there is only changes between the pixels that will highlight when you press a button. The thing is that this was for Sonic, I think it was like a promotion for a sports event or something. But it had II, the monkey game. I think it's called II. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, I don't play that game. I haven't played Monkey Ball ever. I know the game. I know it has a lot of fans. I might try it one day. Just not now. And you basically had to do stuff. I don't know, there was like a racing game with Sonic, another game with Tails. I think Shadow and Bruce also had games. It was on McDonald's or Burger King, one of the two. And it was my freaking childhood. I wanted to get every single one of them, but my mom didn't want to take me to McDonald's always because, you know, it's not healthy. And now as an adult, I always say, yeah, they're never gonna grab my attention with shameless commercials and stuff like that or promotions. When I was a kid, I was the most susceptible person to those kind of deals with free games or plushies. I will totally shell out $50 right now for every single one of them. Just so cool, just nostalgia my brain. Nostalgia fill my brain. I'm not even joking. I love them so much. And I remember some people on the bus, the school bus that I used to take to the school, actually had them. We usually thought that they were like also multiplayer because they had like something in the back. I'm not sure, but no, they weren't multiplayer. I'm almost 100% sure of that, at least. Nice. Am I winning? Yes, I'm winning. Shall I? No, I shouldn't say that I'm not sure of my victory. You should never be too sure. So I'll quickly defeat him faster. Ooh, that actually felt good. So which is gonna be the final boss? Infernal Engine? Or Neo Shadow? Maybe Dark Follower? One of them. If not, well, there are many. Maybe gonna pull a 360 and make you face Beast for some reason. I wonder if they even knew what Kingdom Hearts 358 was about, or they were like just making a game, any game. You have these pages here, and you gotta make this game just to promote your game. You know, the actual game that is gonna sell instead of your flash game that's gonna be lost to time. Which people actually enjoy more than Kingdom Hearts 358. Sorry. I don't hate the story, I just hate the gameplay. Like, I did grind quite a lot on Kingdom Hearts DDD and Kingdom Hearts BBS. Like, an entire day worth of grinding portals, the board, commands and stuff, but it was actually fun. But when I was on Kingdom Hearts 358, doing mission mode, trying to get the seagulls, it was painful. Like, actually physical pain I got from that. I will say that I'm joking, but now my head actually had a headache. Oh, you're playing like that, huh? Bad dog. No, I wanted to descend. How could I make that happen? Freak. Again? No, here. Look at this. Well, it wasn't that much, but it still makes me happy. For a second there, just a little bit of happiness. I'm gonna give up soon. I wanted to actually try to play Kingdom Hearts Fragmentary Passage today, you know, before I discovered this masterpiece. Ooh. It's so freaking close to the end. I can feel it. Unless they do something very sneaky and pull a second half of the game, like, oh yeah, there's also this other 4 or 5 worlds. You unlock the secret super boss. Maybe you get a secret super boss, you get to the end without dying once. That will be awful. I'm having fun with this. Not really, what the freak is with the psychology behind this game? Like, it's so freaking mindless and so freaking repetitive, but still, there's something behind this. It's like Tetris. Well, yeah, it's close to Tetris, but Tetris is a little more fun. Because you're never frustrated with not having the pieces or being like, oh, you had no more moves and stuff. Instead, it's like you always have the option of doing something depending on your skill level instead of your reflexes and stuff. Also, I'm so glad I picked Axel. Apparently he's one of the best, if not the best so far. Even though I haven't played the others, it's just based on the description of the special moves they had. Which I don't remember, but I remember Xion being able to change the color and shape of some stuff. And Roxas something. If this was the final boss, you will quit right there. Come on, game. We're almost the end. Don't die on me. Now, you can wait a little bit. Oh. But it seems that they are showing you some of the bosses, just not the true final bosses of every single world. For example, let's see. I started at... I don't remember anymore. Wonderland. Real final boss was Trickmaster ×2. I think. The true final boss of this place was Infernal Engine. The true final boss of Neverland was Lord of Skies. It just caught me kind of off guard, just seeing Big Serenade as the boss. I never considered that a boss, it was just an annoyance. I'm dying. Da, 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 da. see. Let's see movies. Here's the movie. Moving. Real nice. Here and here for ultra combo. No, failed. Yeah, I still cannot believe I spent 2 hours in doing puzzle games. What the frick? I'm not even close to beating this thing. Well, like I said before, I meant it. Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 takes forever to kill one single enemy. This game is the same. This game might even take less time than Kingdom Hearts 358 by killing a single enemy. You don't have the correct stance and weapon. Which you can kinda Google them and stuff, but if you have to search a guide for making the game actually take less than a year to complete, you may have some issues there, you know? I had some help just because, you know, the cheats allow me to move faster. I didn't get any cheat and become stronger. There weren't any. I will have used them. But at least I could use infinite magic, and I limited myself at times. Because the sole fact that you cannot use magic whenever you want, because they actually decided that it was a good idea to make the player be unable to cast wherever they want. Yeah, I didn't see any moves there. Thank you. Was doing so well. A happy game, we had a connection. Not happening the moves again? Will you do something, please? I don't want to lose to this guy, I already had too much progress. Thank you again. One move here. Also petrification takes forever to go away. Which is funny because when you stun an enemy on Kingdom Hearts 358, I'm gonna shit on the game all day, okay? When you stun an enemy on that game, it literally just it takes almost less than a second for them to recover and do something back. Well, I am kinda glad there is a reason a Petrify spell there. The closest thing is the freeze spell that might freeze enemies and make them unable to move or do anything. Which is kinda close to stop, which is a very annoying spell on other games. Especially when the enemy just calls stop and then attacks you, and then you don't see the damage you get, and you get it all in one go and you die. It felt totally fair. Oh right, I have this. Can I cure myself with this stuff, please? It doesn't affect it. Look at. He's doing combo so fine. If I could only dispetrify myself. No, really, I don't have any moves. Help. Yeah, actually, listen to me. I feel like this. Well, finally, some help from the game itself. Here. He's making a comeback. If only this game didn't want to petrify me like 3 times in a row. Ooh. Okay, if I keep talking shit about you, will you just help me? Game? Please? You are? Cool. Okay. I'm surprised this isn't the boss. Cool, totally. Now this something, alright. On. No, it's not a move. No. I tried to touch my puppy to shut up, but I too well doesn't. It's probably a cat now. Wait, that's not my puppy. No, that's the other dog. Yeah, I need total concentration on this. I gotta work on the discussions. A cat has infiltrated the base, and now my puppy is trying to bravely defend me from the cat just licking his ass. I salute you, puppy. Okay. Just do your best, don't look at the enemy. You'll be able to do great things. Is the game taking pity on me? I feel like it is. No, just do this. Try to get a key down there. And then everything will explode together. Awesome. Don't mind the curious. It has another. Do you have to be cheating? Yeah, I'm mad. I am alright. I have a right to be mad when I have so many cures when I don't have anything to cure myself. Did that sound fair to you? It doesn't to me. It sounds like the game is trying to lick its own to its... You're supposed to remove the stuff from them, but it almost never works with cures for some reason. swear, it's almost a program just to give you a hard time. Artificially. Mind you. It doesn't remove from the hurt. You know, I would like this spell more if it also unfroze me. Makes sense. I am playing as the fight collector. Another Cura. Are freaking... No more Curas for the enemy. Okay? Come on, hear me. Work, please. I don't know. I know you can hear me, game. I know you're listening, Philly. Nice. This feels so hopeless. But I can. I'm a gamer, right? I game all my life, so I could try to beat a dog in a puzzle game. Yeah. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Let's see, where are you next move? Here. Maybe I can't. No, I can't. My keyblade's just spread too far away the board, so they're not gonna. The novel symbol also is just being nicer, so I wish it had less token. I wait to decrease the number of tokens so I could get more combos in them without trying to look for more symbols and stuff. Or is it token the spells? No, they are these things. Nice. How come I can't see anything here? Nothing. Redo. Excuse me, I know. Oh no, you are no. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, this game is almost redeeming himself. In my at least, it's almost there. Now, take away the curas, please. The enemy doesn't need that, I need it. Look at the bullshit. Look at it. You can, I can. I have to concentrate on my own board. Close. So far. Not gonna lie, the explosion that happened before was so awesome. It's a shame I had to freaking lose still. Almost there. Final boss? Ugh, I should know Shadow, really? Well, it was not in the list of candidates for this world. It was for the previous one, though. You again. My hands hurts. Yeah, this is freaking fair. This game is unfair, but you know what? So has been the entire series so far. Well, except Kingdom Hearts 2, which just has been the first game so far. And is also the only one people talk about. No, really, it's the only one that people talk about. It's almost like the entire series' reputation is hanging on that one game. Which wouldn't be a good sign, but no, it's not a good sign, but still, it's an enjoyable series. It's enjoyable. Okay, do your best work now. There was a lot of bonds in just one place. For some reason, I don't understand. These often give me a lot of free stuff that I can use for the enemy, to beat the enemy. Other times they just expect me to just do God's work with nothing, as the enemy is healing like every single time. What do you expect me to do? There's nothing I can use here. No, now I can. Not really, I think obscure also makes you unable to move stuff that's been obscured, which is dumb. It's already a blooper spell, in the fact that the blooper spell well, not blooper spell, blooper item in Mario Kart just makes you unable to see. It has been more stressing so far than the square bosses on Kingdom Hearts DDD. But well, I was very prepared for that. compared to this, that this was a last hour announcement. So less I talk, the more concentrated I am, and that's because I don't want to stay here for all week. Also, if this game just... No, don't say it. I have a reputation for making stuff happen if I just say that I don't want it to happen. So I won't even think about it. My brain is totally removing the image right now. And you, the person that is managing my ball luck, won't even know about it, ever. What even say? Do it. Many minions here. Way too many. I guess I wasn't being strategic with my bows and my special spells before, and that's why I lost so much. That and the fact that no, don't say it, it's gonna happen. Shh. You can guess what I'm gonna say, and it's not too hard to take a guess. But it's, you know, the one thing that made me think that I was gonna lose before. Forever. Of course. And now just write down stuff. Maybe one of them will work. Look at the lag of the game. It started so perfectly. Oh, not really, it did. Now it's like running on Pantheon. Which is a very deceiving name now that I think about it. Pantheon is almost like Platinum, that is just now a high-grade material. Or at least in rarity, it's very precious. Compared to the thing people say about Pentium, the Intel processor, which is awful. I think they also tried to sell it like again after a few years, if I don't remember incorrectly. After it was long dead. Or more than that, it was long known to be basically an awful processor that won't last making anything at all on modern day tasks. Come on, I don't want to use the spell again. Here. Just thinking more Jimmy Poslim Matching whatever. Just do it. Good. Bad. Good. 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 Nice. Awesome. Great. Amazing. Frick this thing. Congratulations, this castle realm cleared. Clear the branches. You cleared the 5. You scored. Thanks for I did. I cleared the 5. I didn't unlock theater mode though. Well, that was an experience. It was an experience that I don't want to repeat, but it was very fun. 3 hours, I will cut the footage as much as I can, but oh my god. You saw what I saw. Thank you for watching. Bye.